I'm making this video because not one, not two, but three people messaged me on the same freaking day asking me, where have I been? Why did I stop posting videos? And long story short, I fucked up. That's it. I overcommitted. 3 months ago, I was gonna say recently, but it's not so recent. Last few videos I posted were me talking about a challenge that I joined about starting my AI automation agency, scaling it to 20K in profit, yada yada. And at the time, I was very excited about the idea and I thought, hey, I'm doing that. I can combine it with me creating content. I'm also involved in another business where I'm heavily involved in the operations of the business. But ambitious Johnny thought, you know what, I can combine the things, I can combine all three, I'll push through, I won't sleep, I'll just drink 6 to 8 cups of coffee a day, I'll push through, it'll be fine. Right. So things quickly got out of hand. I had a shitload of work that it got fucking crazy. And naturally, I just defaulted to not make videos because although I really enjoy making videos and creating really gives me a lot of energy, there are certain things that I'll default to action and just do without setting the camera up or setting things up to record. For example, I like going to the gym, but recording me while at the gym feels like a hassle. And then that, even though separate, like making content and training and working out are things that I enjoy, when I combine them, it takes like the enjoyment out of both. Especially if I'm rushed or I want to do shit fast. And same thing happens with content. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to record my work day or talk a little bit more about what I'm working on, what's going on. But then I think about the whole process of setting up the camera and then it's like, oh, fuck. So, but yeah, that's besides the point. So I got 3 people randomly message me, why did I stop, bro? That one hurt the most. That was a YouTube comment, actually. So if you're watching this, I'll be back. I am actually taking, I don't know what to call it, but gonna be taking a week of re-strategizing and restructuring my life, essentially, because although I have not posted the past 3 months or so, I've still been working my ass off, and a lot has happened, and a lot of growth has happened personally and professionally as well. New insights, new opportunities that I want to share. As always, I just need to get fucking organized to do it because there's so much that I want to do, so much that I want to share, so much that I want to get done. But prioritization is key. Can't do it all at once. So next week, I'm going to be restructuring, getting clear on a bunch of shit, but the videos are still going to come. And actually, just an update on the channel, an update on the challenge. I failed the challenge because I didn't complete it in time. I have, however, made progress on the markers as far as getting clients, getting some money in, and the OKRs that I set at the beginning of like the whole thing, the challenge. So I do want to share the progress nonetheless, because I do think that's still going to be valuable for a lot of people, and also share more about how things are going in the other business that I'm involved in, and more of the plans for content, like my personal brand itself, like the whole content ecosystem that I'm building around myself. I was recently watching a video about Alex Hormozi, and he said a phrase that I really liked, that this whole thing about content is he views it more as a documentary than a sermon. And truthfully, when I started this whole thing, it was just to force myself to get better at speaking, get better at being on camera, and also recording all of this for when I'm nostalgic and I want to look back at all the shit that I've done or been through or reminisce, yada yada. And it's served that purpose so far. But I also want to be a lot more intentional. And I know I've said this in the past, but again, it comes back to being a lot more intentional in not just documenting my shit, but also making it easier for you watching to take from me, take value, take what works, and implement it, hopefully, in your life. So, the TLDR, I've been working a lot the past 3 months. I've been spending a lot of time working with AI tools recently. A lot of new tools have come up. N8N is a thing that I've spent a lot of hours on the past few months. All the different tools, of course, because also tying into the automation agency, I built several workflows that I plan to share on the channel. Additional insights as far as how to be a better leader, manager, business owner, entrepreneur, just frameworks that continue to serve me, or just breakthroughs that I've had in the past 3 months, really good ones. I need to distill them in a very structured manner just to share them. And just general updates, more content. So yeah, I really do want to thank the people who reached out. So one of them was my barber. He reached out actually. Then I can't remember your name, but I looked at your channel. You commented on my video and I looked at your channel, but I can't remember. I think it was Italian or something. But thank you for the comment. And then I had another friend who also just messaged me randomly. We hadn't talked in about 2 months. And he only messaged me, why are you not posting reels? And I was like, ah, shit, I gotta get back on my game. So that is the plan, very, very much so. I recorded a video already, should be posted by the time you watch this. And then this one is just, because I did want to give the update. It's also just for me to keep track of the timeline. It helps. So yeah, so that's where I've been. That's what happened. Like I said, I still plan to share the progress that I've made on the different fronts. Just group them, like keep everything by topic, just so that I don't ramble on in a video like this one. Or maybe I will, who knows. But yeah, that's been the update so far, essentially. So yeah, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you very much. Really, really appreciate it. Stay tuned because more videos are indeed coming. And yeah, I will catch you on the next one.